In this episode of 10 Best Ones, we are going to check out the top 5 best ceiling fans in 2018. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. If you want to see the price and find out more information about these ceiling fans, you can check out the links down in the description and the comment section below. Okay, so, let's get started with the video. At number 5, we have the Hunter 59242. The Hunter 59242, which is also known as Dempsey, is a low-profile 4-blade ceiling fan that appears to be greatly admirable by the customers in the market because it packs a handsome design with a versatile and effective performance. The Dempsey is finished in white, which is always a good choice, because regardless of your interior, this unit will always add a great sense of aesthetics to your entire home. This unit comes with a remote handheld control, a light kit, as well as two 9.8-watt LED lights that will give you a complete control of the light output, so your home will be a really good place to live in. But what makes this unit worth of having, is its so-called reversible 3-speed whisper wind motor, that will deliver a powerful, yet whisper-quiet performance, so you will always have the right amount of cooling, without being distracted by the noise. Moreover, I'd like to inform you that the 52-inch blade span is more than enough to deliver an optimal cooling to large rooms, while on the other side, since this fan is low profile, you will barely notice that you have a fan that actually operates. Another great thing about this ceiling fan is that it performs equally good during the winter or the summer. Or to be more precise, you can change the direction of your fan from its downdraft mode during the summer, to the updraft mode for the winter, so you shouldn't worry literally about anything. Furthermore, this unit has a 13-degree blade pitch, which is optimized to deliver the ideal air movement across your home, so if we combine these specs, I think that the Dempsey is unbelievably good. Before we end, I'd like to mention that this ceiling fan has 120 volts, which says a lot about its performance, due to the fact that this model is exceptionally powerful. Overall, I highly recommend you consider the Hunter 59242 as your next purchase, because it has everything that guarantees a long period odd usage, that will be followed by an optimal cooling. Moving on, at number 4, we have the Hunter 53091. The Hunter 53091 is an easy-to-install, 5-blade ceiling fan that has been in the market for a couple of years, but due to its quality, users are continuously purchasing it, so let's find out what's the reason behind this. This unit consists of 5 Brazilian cherry composite blades that look really elegant, so when you have this ceiling fan installed to your home, it will look really well, because its color makes it suitable with any decor. In addition, this unit has a pull chain, of which you can take an advantage, in order to turn the fan on or off, or make speed adjustments, according to your preferences, so you will always have the optimal heat to your home. When you get this fan out of its box, you will instantly notice that aside from the unit itself, there is a bowl light kit with toffee glass, a 3-inch and a 2-inch downrods, of which you can benefit highly, because you can use them to ensure the proper distance from the ceiling on one side, while on the other, you can optimize the air movement at your preferred blade height. But that's not all. You will also find 260W candelabra incandescent bulbs that can glow really bright, so I think that you will love this fan from the very beginning. However, take in mind that the fan isn't designed to be paired with CFL bulbs, as well as with incandescent bulbs over 60 watts, so consider this, if you want to change them. Moreover, the 5-blade setup has a 13-degree pitch, while its so-called whisperwind motor will ensure an effective and quality air movement across your entire room, without noticing any noise at all. Before we end, I'd like to inform you that the motor is reversible. By this I mean that, you can change the direction of your fan from downdraft mode, during the summer, to updraft mode, during the winter, so regardless of the season, you won't find any remarks. To conclude, the Hunter 53091 is a really good option, because it gives a great value for its actual cost. Next stop, at number 3, we have the Minka Air F844 DK. The Minka Air F844DK would be a top option for everyone who is looking for a modern, mid-range ceiling fan that is easy to install and capable enough to deliver an effective cooling across your entire house, with the intention to maximize your experience. The F844DK comes in 3 different color editions, such as brown, that we are currently reviewing, silver, and white, and all of them share the same functionalities and price, so you can choose the one that suits you the best, without worrying about anything. Moreover, the Minka consist of 3 48-inch blades, which have a moving capacity of 6,580 cubic feet, to ensure that your home will get the best possible air circulation. Another great thing about this fan is its ability to produce 5024 CFM, which I find it really useful due to the fact that there aren't many fans in this category that share these specs. The Minka comes with a 17-watt LED light fixture, which is located at the center of the unit, so the bulb will be sufficient to add a great touch of ambiance to your home, since it delivers 1100 lumens of brightness. You can also find a remote control, of which you can take an advantage, and make adjustments in form of turning the fan on or off, and adjust the speed and the lights. The motor that makes this fan so effective is energy efficient, and will always try to deliver the best possible performance, while preserving the energy expenditure as much as possible, so your electricity bills would never be highly affected. Or if we talk in numbers, the motor will consume only 65 watts of power for both the fan and the light, which is quite low, so as you can see, the motor is indeed power efficient. To conclude, the Minka Air F844DK is definitely a great option for you, due to its ability to deliver a great cooling, while preserving the energy to the minimum. At number 2, we have the Emerson Ceiling Fans CF880VS. The Emerson CF880VS is an indoor ceiling fan that is produced by a respectable and reliable company that has been on the market for over 110 years, so if you've been looking for a ceiling fan, then you've probably seen some of their fans, such as this one. The CF880VS comes in different color editions from which you can choose from, such as brushed steel, Venetian bronze with LED lighting, the vintage steel that we are currently reviewing, and the vintage steel with red lighting, and each of them differs in price, but looks exceptionally good. The vintage steel is our pick, because we not only love the color, but you will barely notice any dust, because this color doesn't really attract such particles, when compared to other colors, for example, such as black or white. The Emerson comes with an integrated opal matte light fixture, that is followed by 2 60-watt candelabra bulbs, which will drastically enhance your room ambient, because they will deliver a subtle and smooth glow. Moving on, there is a 4-speed wall control, of which you can take an advantage, in order to customize both the speed and the light options, so you won't be restricted in terms of heat on one side, while on the other, the light will glow exactly as you'd like. I'd also want to mention that the blade span is 54 inches, while the RPM range is between 60 to 170, which is quite good for the price. In addition, all of the 5 blades are weather resistant, so even if you've been using the fan for a longer period of time, you would never recognize a decrease in the quality. Moving on, I'd like to mention 2 important things. The first is that the airflow capacity is of 5,422 cubic feet per minute, while the second is that it consumes only 67 watts of electricity, in order to perform effectively, so I think that your electricity bills wouldn't be costly. Overall, the Emerson CF880VS is a top option, so give it a try and assure yourself of its capabilities. And finally, at number 1, we have the Monte Carlo 3 60BS Maverick. The Monte Carlo 3 60BS Maverick, or simply Maverick, is a premium 60-inch ceiling fan that has received dozens of positive reviews on the internet, so let's get quickly into action and find out what makes the Maverick an extremely good option for you. The Maverick comes in 7 different colors of which you can choose from, but today, we are reviewing the one that has a brushed steel with dark walnut blades, because it looks absolutely gorgeous. The unit's construction gathers 3 blade sweeps, that makes the fan capable of performing both indoor or outdoor. However, take in mind that if you want to use it for outdoor usage, you should cover it, in order to avoid any undesirable moments. According to the manufacturer, this model is recommended for rooms that range between 350 to 400 square feet in size, so if you have rooms of this size, then you shouldn't worry about anything. The Maverick is equipped with a whisper silent DC motor that produces high torque while using 70% less energy, and when it is paired with the blades that offer energy savings of up to 50%, without a doubt, we can admit that this model is exceptionally energy efficient. I would also like to inform you that the motor has 6 speeds, so you can always choose the one that would suit you the best at that particular moment. Moreover, I'd like to inform you that you can immediately notice that the blades have a soft curve. Well, the intention was to maximize the airflow, and that's yet another reason why the blades preserve a great amount of energy. Or if we talk in numbers, then they have an airflow efficiency of 305 cubic feet per minute per watt, while the airflow itself is delivered with 8,244 cubic feet per minute, so as you can see, this fan is absolutely a must-have. To conclude, the Monte Carlo 3 MAVR 60BS Maverick would be definitely the right choice, if you want to invest in a quality fan that doesn't consume much energy, and guarantees long years of operation. Thanks for watching, I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future, and if you have any questions related to these ceiling fans, you can leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can.